Saturday. So yeah, we'll just wait for everybody to pop in. It's gonna be a nice, wonderful, warm day here in Arizona. It's already kind of getting warm, but it'll be warmer. So anyway, when everybody pops in, we actually have a special spread that was given to us by Jillifer, who pops in from time to time. So he may be able to pop in today, but we shall see. Butterfly Love Child, what's up? Wandering Mountain Bardic Path, how are you? How's everybody's Saturday going? Just got back from yoga. Decided I'm going to do that on Saturdays before my live chat now because I think I am much more refreshed. I have much more energy. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, Michelle, happy Saturday. And V-Love, what's up, girl? Marina's here, hello, hello. Christian, V said, so glad you have your space. Congrats. Thank you. I'll have to show you guys the altar. I finally got that all set up, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Long hair, skinny eye toe, what is up? And some of you guys I saw during the live chat yesterday. So I wasn't on my channel. I was over as a guest on Lavender Moon's channel, so Amber's channel, and that was a lot of fun. We got to do a little paranormal chit chat. So I put that in the like discussion or comment section or whatever that is on our YouTube channel, you know, where we could like post stuff. So I posted the link to that hangout yesterday. So that was pretty cool. We got to talk about my spooky experiences, but also just like kind of how things became not spooky anymore. It wasn't scary anymore. And like when I had discovered like, oh, you know what? I think that I'm a medium. So that was a lot of fun. Lisa, how are you? So yay! It is, let's see, it's about 87 right now it says, but it will have a high of 96, which sounds lovely actually. We'll see if I can get my friends Tony and Tamika over here today or possibly tomorrow, so they can do a little checkout of the apartment. And yeah, so we shall see. There are many things that we could do today. V said, don't forget to change your P.O. box from Cali to Arizona in your videos. It has the old address. I've been putting the new address in the new videos, but I don't know if I can change it in all the old videos because that's a lot of videos. But at least from all the videos moving forward, I have my new address on there. So it's the P.O. Box 7116, Tempe, Arizona 85281. If you guys are interested, it's actually down below. Well, down below, I'm probably gonna have to change that because it automatically posts. I'll fix it. Oh, V, it has the old one in live stream. You know what? I could fix that right now. How about that? Let's do that. So I'm looking at my computer. You guys want to see? Okay, so let's go to YouTube Studio. And let's go to contents. We are live right now. Ooh, you know what? Let's turn this monetization on. That would be fantabulous. And give me a moment and I'll change the P.O. box for you guys. You know, in case you just want to send a postcard, you want to send some kitten treats, I'll make sure that they get to Wally and Loki. Okay, so here we are fixing the P.O. box. 16, Tempe, Arizona. Oops, no, too far. We've gone too far. We know too much. 85281. Oops, now I can't spell. Boom. So that should be changed for you guys. Okay. Snapping Moon, hello, hello. V said, meet any new friends in the neighborhood yet? Yes, actually met another new friend today. So one in yoga class. And she is actually going to be off paddle boarding today in Saguaro Lake. So that's cool. And apparently it's like right next to Salt River. I don't know really where these places are, but I do intend to visit them because now I have like a little list. I have like a little notes list that I have in my phone now of like places I hear people talking about. And I'm like, I totally have to go check out these places. So, okay. Let me pop back over here. Okay. So, first I want to take you guys over to the altar because I got it all set up. Let's see. And yeah, let's do that. So first of all, how is your Saturday going? What are your plans today? What are you crazy kids getting into? And what do you guys have planned for Sunday? And some of you guys, it's a little later, so you're almost in Sunday. But let's see. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay, so I got a couple of things hung. The first one is my Wheel of the Year, so I'm super excited. I got Ishel hung since that's my main deity that I work with. Okay, so Jillifer is here. Yay! Jillifer, we are going to be doing your spread right after this little mini tour here. So I keep trying to light this candle, but I think the wick is not, it's not doing so hot with the wax in here. So this will just be more decorative, but this is my Saint Wadevzia. And I got that at one of the local shops in Mesa. So, oh, I should turn on the little lights. Hold on. There we go. I pulled my cards of the day today. So I got the the Ace of Swords. I got the Elephant Carry. Oh, thank you guys. Yes, I'm very happy to have my altar back. Hey, Susie. So yeah, I got my things, got my little tools back here, and then in there I got some more of my tools, and I got my two main skulls. My smaller skulls are somewhere else in storage, but these are my two main ones. So we have Edward's back, and then we have Sophos. So yay! Baby chillin'. Okay, what else did I hang? Oh, right before the chat today, I hung the spring green man. Hey, Allie, how are you? That I talked about in the Witch's Roots box. And I did have him on my altar, but I felt like he needs to be right here. He needs to just be like watching over everything. So, so yes, we're gonna have the spring green man there. Yeah, so everything's just, it's the kitchen, you guys. And okay, so my friend Steph got me this, she lives out in Belgium, and you're supposed to pull one of these a day, and it gives you like a challenge to do. I haven't done this one yet, and this challenge has been sitting here for like almost a week probably. So I don't know, hey, maybe we go in the pool this weekend. I think I need to make that a thing because it's plenty warm, so we shall see. Michelle said, I just finished watering my plants and I'm going to do some organization while watching this live. Oh, and I might do a ride on your new bike trainer. Ooh, nice. Ali said, I'm great. Thanks. Hope you're doing well too. We are doing fantabulous. So yeah, and of course got all the fruits. Oh, they had mangoes. They were like 10 for $10. So I stocked up on mangoes, got some cuties. It's stocked. It's stocked. Okay, so Lisa says, gonna check out crystal skulls at a local shop later and drop off goodies to your siblings and nieces. Ooh, that sounds like a fun day for sure. Okay, I have some things to show you guys, and then in the meantime, if you guys want to grab a deck, maybe one that's already nearby, Jillifer, who is here under the name Katie, what was it, Katie Katie Boundary Productions, yes. Then we will do Jillifer spreads. So Jillifer contacted me over on the Instagrams and came up with a really fun spread that I think you guys will enjoy. So thank you to Jillifer for creating that. Yeah, so you guys grab your decks while I show you a couple that I got recently. Okay, so there's one, I'm gonna be doing a review on it this Sunday, so, well, tomorrow. I already did the review, but it's posted for tomorrow, so you guys will see it tomorrow. Let's see, Susie said, oh, so fun for Lisa, Wisdom Keeper Scullies, yes! So I got the Yggdrasil Norse divination cards, and you guys will be able to see the whole entire walkthrough of this, but I got this at a local shop in downtown Mesa. And although, you know, sometimes when you're in shops and they're little local shops, like just run by the locals, right? And yes, certain things will be more expensive there and then you could get them on Amazon. But I really do believe in helping out local business, small business. So I will pay the extra to keep those people in business and doing well because I want to see more people, you know, out there starting small businesses, out there doing what they love, sharing what they love with the world. So technically on Amazon, you could get this a lot cheaper, but I preferred to have got it in downtown Mesa. And it was a place called My Beautiful Dragon, something like that. But it was just this little teeny shop and it was really cool. Let's see, Ali said, oh, I can't wait to see that deck. It has been sitting on my wish list forever. Well, girl, I'm about to show you some of this. And then Susie said, community shopping for sure. Okay, so first of all, it's got that magnetic closure that you guys like. Lisa said, agreed, support local too. Yes, local and small business. So when you open her up, beautiful on the inside. It's got a great guidebook. I'll go over it in the review video that you guys will see around noon Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. And let's take a look at the cards. So normally, you know me, I'm like super colorful if you couldn't tell by the way I'm dressed, you know. I love colors. I love that in decks. However, once in a blue moon, a black and white deck or an ink deck really catches my eye for, it's just, you know, not for the color obviously, but for the detail and I don't know, its way of delivering color without actually physically having color there, if that makes any sense. So here are the backs of the cards. And there's like a whole system with this, but you know, I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm just gonna kind of do it my way. But like when you guys get it, the guidebook does have a lot of good stuff in there and how you could read it. Christian just laughing. Okay, so it has the name of what's being represented here, and then underneath that, there are some keywords to go with it. So, I mean, let me get in there. Check out that detail, you guys. That's all ink work. That's all sketch. Like, so, wow. I don't know. I've been having fun reading with it, and it's just different, very different from the other decks that I have, and I appreciate that. I like to have a diversity of look, feel, art style, diversity in all the ways. You know, that's why I have decks from like a lot of different cultures too. I myself, not having a Nordic background, I'm very interested in Nordic things too. Like I want to learn about that too, you know. Let's see, Christian said, I was laughing at the shared love of the magnetic clasp. Oh yes, everybody's like, ooh. Seriously, I like magnetic clasps too. Susie is loving the deck. Wandering Mountain said, love this deck. Oh, you laminated it. Ooh, very nice. So yeah, this is bomb diggity. Wandering said the spread in the book is pretty deep. It is, actually. Let me get to the front here. There's a bunch of stuff that's in the front, and the rest is just the meanings of the cards. And then there's pronunciations, which helps, you know, not having any knowledge of Icelandic language, because the creator's from Iceland. Well, I know there's a spread in here somewhere. I know I've seen it. Well, I'm going to talk about it in the review tomorrow. But yeah, it's in here. Okay, so you know what I want to do? I'm gonna pull a card for you guys. That'll be like our little message for today's live chat. Ooh, my screensaver came on. I created my own personal screensaver of Wally in front of the fireplace. So I just put it on a loop, but you know, you can create your own screensaver. So I made mine. Pretty proud of it. Let's see. Ooh, Silver Star Priestess is here. Hey! Since this deck is so beautiful, was gonna ask, is it Celtic? Afternoon, beautiful peeps. Ali said, beautiful artwork. Kawaii Chibi, happy Catterday, what up? And then Thunder said, by Thor, magnetic deck, you got there, lady. Magnificent deck you got there, lady. Gemini is saying hello to Kawaii. Wandering loves it. Yay, Wally. Okay, so let's pull a card for today's chat. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna have to change my clothes after this, you know, because I was at yoga and I'm wearing yoga pants. It's a little too warm for pants. Would get arrested if I ran around naked. So we're gonna find clothes that don't get me arrested, but also don't make me too hot. So we're gonna do that after this chat. Oh, Project Refined Life, I just saw you, girl. So hey, Annette, how are you? And Annette, by the way, best yoga instructor ever. If you guys are in the Chandler, Tempe, Gilbert area, you might want to go check her out. Come over, come do some yoga. Oh, the Thunder said blackjack. And God bless yoga pants. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, we have, excuse my mispronunciation, Naglfar, the ship and conflict. Very interesting. Wandering Mountain said, a couple friends and I did a VR to Paper Moon and Wally's deck was my white wine category. Oh, I need to go check that out. You know what? Let's write that down. Silver Star said they couldn't tell us apart. The Romans all just called us barbarians. Oh my goodness. This is OMG was trying to fix that. It just didn't listen. Okay, hold on. I have my little, like I keep all my notes and stuff here. You guys like my candle? What was it? So it was the VR to Paper Moon. Okay, we'll take a look at that. So VR to Paper Moon. I will have to check that out. Sweet. Okay. Ooh, we're back. Okay, so I want to take a look in the guidebook about this, but first, take a look at the line work. I know it's a little blurry. My apologies. But yeah, that is crazy awesome. Okay, so that's our card for this chat. So let me look that up real quick. Let's see what the guidebook has to say. I think it's always fun just to kind of get a feel for what the creator was intending and the creator's point of view. And then after that, you can dance away with your intuition. But yes, let's look. And they're divided among by the little symbol they have down here at the bottom. Let's see, Silver Star says, barbarian just means stranger. Yes. Wandering says, it is on Jen's Science to Soul and Transformations channel. Okay. All right. I should be able to, I will find that. Susie said, I'll check that out too, Wandering. Thank you. All right. So let's match our symbol here. Matching my symbol with my fire guy with, which reminds me, speaking of fire, today in Mayan astrology, today is 13 Kan. Today is the end of the Trecena, which means we have one of the most powerful numbers in all of the Trecena, number 13. It's a powerful, magical number. Kan is the fire. It's about getting things did. You do it. You gotta do it. Do it. But it's also has the influence of what started this week, which was Ben. So one Ben, that was the beginning of our Trecena, and so Ben was all about the home. And so about getting things done in the home with some fiery elements, some passion. You could take that how you will, whatever you want to do in the home. But you could get some projects done. You could get some other things done. You could do whatever you want today, but take advantage of that fiery energy. So 13 Kan people. Let's see. Christian said, interesting. Leanne said, hi, what did I miss? We haven't really we've just been jibber jabbering. So I actually pulled a card for today's chat. I pulled this one. And so I'm just going to be looking it up in the guidebook. And if you're wondering what card that is from, it is from the Yggdrasil Norse divination cards. So yeah, that is what we are doing. Wandering said, getting things did. Gotta love that. Lisa said, wow, I noticed the date was 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown to the end of the Trecena. Christian said, that made me laugh too, Wandering. So yay, okay. Let's see. Anyway, so Muspelsheimer is the name of where this place comes from. It says the world of fire, south, down and right, the origins of catastrophe, strength, wrath, and warning. But let's take a look at, let's find that in the table of contents now. So, where is it? Muspeller. Okay, the world of fire. So that was on page 167. Just takes a little finding in the guidebook. That's no problem. 167. Okay, so now we're in that chapter of fire, and we're going to look up Naglfar, and we'll see what we see. We'll see what our message is for this chat. Since this deck is still kind of new to me, I want to just kind of take a gander at the guidebook, although I'm already feeling something from this beautiful artwork here. Okay, Naglfar is the biggest of all ships made, and it's made entirely out of toenails and fingernails of the dead. Oh my gosh! With the giant Hermar at the helm and Loki as the advisor, Naglfar is the vessel that takes the sons of Muspel out across the sea from Muspelsheimer into the final battle of Ragnarok. The presence of Naglfar in the spread indicates a course taken towards conflict by the seeker, and that the seeker is well prepared for that conflict. Whether the seeker is on the right or wrong side of the conflict is another matter. The responsibility to question the motives for conflict lies within the seeker. The cards around at the placement of Naglfar might give some indication as to the seeker's ability to navigate the conflict, to head into it, or back out, and take the ship back to shore. Okay, so for our live chat today, I kind of feel like we're ready to get into some deep stuff. Not necessarily like conflict, like, put up your dukes or anything. But I think that, Jillifer had given us this wonderful spread to use today. I think that some of the things that will come out of the spread will be some things that we can all work on. I don't think it's like a deep shadow work day, but it's just some stuff that we can basically purify with fire, since today is a very fiery day. It's like kind of like a phoenix energy, you know, so if we have some things that come up, let's go ahead and release those into the fire, let it be reborn into something more of strength for us. I mean, you know, let's get buff by like releasing some stuff and turning it into muscle. Okay. So let's see. Okay, let me go back here. Oh, Dory's here. Hello, hello. And the Thunder's like, yikes. Christian says, yum. Susie's like, what? And Silverstar, appreciate you guys. Lisa also like, what? The Thunder's like, my toenail sale doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Edgar, hello. How are you? Lisa's like, nailed it. Nice. Okay, so this is our card. So with this fire energy today, basically, let's just release some stuff so that we have room for all of those wonderful things that we all totally deserve. You guys are all wonderful people with many beautiful things to share. You deserve the best of everything. Seriously, 100%. So let's get rid of some of that stuff. Let's transmute it in the fire, make it turn into muscle. Okay. Okay, so let's put this back away. Come on, cards. Off the floor you go. Off the floor. Okay, and then there was one more deck. So I said there was one more deck that I had two of them. And one is Runes for Modern Life. And you guys know that I love to read with runes. I only have one like rune deck, and it's the like Pookie the Cat rune deck because I thought it was super cute and I got it in a trade. But I don't know, these looked really cool too. Although I prefer like to throw the runes, but this was fun too. And I used it in the April reading. So let's take a look at this. Silverstar said, could we do a team up again and read for each other again at some point? I love doing that. We could definitely do that today. Oh, thank you, Wandering Mountain. Sure. That sounds like fun. We could do that maybe after our spread. I think that we can pair up. I think we have enough people in here that we can, actually an even number of people. So yeah, we can definitely pair up. Okay, so here's the back of the Runes for Modern Life deck. And look at the color. By the way, this is like the thickest cardstock ever. It's like actual cardboard. It's super thick, but the colors, man. And I really, really like that surfer one. This is really fun to read with. The guidebook is really, it's detailed. So if you've never read with runes before, this might be a helpful deck for that, in getting you into runes. Or if you're somebody who already reads with runes, this might be fun to convert your runes into cards and have fun with that. So yeah, just really digging that. So Christian liked the reading. A. Leon said, fix your 7-day candle. First clean off the soot with paper towels. Carefully dig a small trench around the wick and cut back the wick to almost nothing. Burn for a few, then extinguish and let harden. Ooh, okay, that will help because, yeah, I couldn't figure out how to keep that candle going. I was like, it keeps dying on me. Oh, Susie, we'll see you when you get back then. Okay, so I will do that. So I'm just gonna make a little trench around the wick, you say, and then cut the wick back. And then, okay, I could do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the tip, because I really want to burn that candle. Let's see, Annette said, I'll be leaving just a few minutes, going out for lunch with the familia. All right, well, you have a wonderful lunch. Silverstar said, thank you, just thought it would be fun for us all. Hey, I love doing those. They are a lot of fun. Oh, dude, this card. That's awesome. I like that one. I'm probably just gonna end up showing you all, guys. The thunder said the runes lie. What? No. And this one, I swear, looks like me when I was a little kid. My chunky cheeks, my heavy bangs, even had a little dress like that. Kind of looks like my Nana's house. Alrighty. Okay, so if you guys were interested in that one, I got it off the Amazons. But the text is by Teresa Chung, and the illustrations are by Camilla Perkins. So runes for modern life. So that has been a lot of fun. Okay, you guys, grab your decks. Let's do this. Jillifer gave us a wonderful spread to do. It's only 4 cards, I think. Let me see. I have to let my computer wake back up. Let's see. Leon said, I keep candles in the fridge so they don't bleed so much. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know too. Dory said, the cards are nice. I just recently got a new set and bled them. I'm trying to learn them now. Ooh, or read them. Susie, okay, back, going to use mini everyday witch. Excellent. Leon's grabbing the top. Katie said, or Jillifer, yeah, it's only 4. Okay, yes. So yeah, only 4 spread positions. So I'm not gonna go too crazy. Thunder's like, grab your decks. Exactly. Okay. Let's grab, you know what, I'm gonna grab the truth deck. So these 2 decks I'm using solely for my telephone readings. So while you guys are grabbing your decks, and by the way, if you want to post in the comments like people have been doing, what deck are you using for our spread today? You could do that. But I got hired onto a site called Psychic Oz. And so I'm one of their telephone psychics. So people call, they can text message, they can email me, and then I get like a, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not like too much of a percentage of what, you know, the site makes, but I am using their platform. But I think it's really cool because it's also helping me with my aversion to, I just really didn't want to talk to people on the phone, because as open as I am to talking to just people in person, I get kind of shy on the phone, but I've been doing really well this past week. And so I've been like, yay, I could talk to people on the phone. So yeah, so that's been a lot of fun. And also testing my skill, because I know that I've been able to do back-to-back readings. Like I can read pretty quickly, but like, you know, you never know when the phone's gonna ring, and then you just gotta like bam, 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 you know, like kind of crank it out. So that's been a lot of fun. Okay, so what do we have here? Long hair, skinny-eyed toad has the Forest of Enchantments. The Thunder has some huge decks. Jillifer is using the Charlie Brown playing cards as always. Oh, I love your Charlie Brown playing cards. They sound so adorbs. Susie's like, yay! Allie's got the Morgan Greer in a tin. Thank you, Lisa. Susie said Charlie Brown rocks. Silver Star has the Goddess Power, Sacred Feminine Oracle, and the Crow Tarot. Michelle has Siren's Melody and or the Brady Tarot. And Christian said, did someone say we are pulling 4 cards? Yes, we are. We will be pulling 4 cards in total with the spread. The Thunder said, Ace of Black Hearts. OMG. Okay, so again, I'm going to be using the Truth deck here to pull the 4 cards in the spread. So let's take a look. I'm just going to do this. Okay. You like all my kittens? Lisa said, when it comes to deck size, doesn't matter. They're all magic. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Jillifer said it's an Easter spread for rebirth, renewal, achievement, and transformation. So kind of like a springtimey, you know, whether or not you celebrate Easter, just more of that transition, rebirth and renewal that we often feel at this time. You know, even people that are in the Southern Hemisphere, they, you know, have gone into a change of season as well. So it's also, you know, a shedding of the old and bringing back or bringing in the new. Thunder said fancy pants. Yes. Okay, Christian has the dreams of Gaia. Excellence. Okay, it says the 4 wands should be placed in the middle and the 4 pulled cards should be placed around it. Okay, so let me get a tarot deck here. Okay, you guys have to find the 4 of wands. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna find my 4 of wands in here. All right, already found it. The 4 of turquoise seas? Sure. Okay, so grab your 4 of wands, place it in the middle. The 4 cards are going to be going around this card here. Edgar got the golden art nouveau and tarot mucha or mucha. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set this in the middle for myself. Well, you guys can't see it, but it's there. There it is. Okay, here we go. So I am going to switch back over to the oracle. So I'm going to use, for me personally, I'm just going to put oracle cards, the 4 oracle cards around my center card, which Jillifer said is going to be this 4 of wands. Okay, so go ahead and find your 4 of wands. I'll give you guys a moment to do that. And then I will read out the first question as we get into this renewal, transformation, rebirth. Oh no, Thunder's 4 of wands is broken. Just grab some duct tape, should be okay. Duct tape cures all. Broken leg, duct tape. Bumper fell off, duct tape. Broken heart, duct tape. Okay, so let me read the 4 questions and then I'll read them again as we go one by one. Okay, so here's the 4 questions. Number 1, spring cleaning. What energies should I get rid of this Easter or spring? Card 2, tending to your inner garden. How should I cultivate abundant self-love and personal success this spring? Number 3, renewal. How will I transform for the better this spring? And card 4, homecoming. What is my place of refuge, safety, happiness, and spiritual growth? So 4 fabulous questions from Jillifer, again, awesome creator of this awesome spread. Okay, so let's go back to question number 1. Let's pull a card for that one. So that first question again was spring cleaning. What energy should I get rid of this Easter and or spring? Okay, so let's pull a card for that. What energies should I get rid of this Easter and or spring? There's a lot of holidays and a lot of different cultures happening around this time as well. So not just a couple. There's a lot of cultures celebrating good times. Okay, what did you guys get? So for spring cleaning, what energy should you get rid of this Easter and or spring? Haha. Thunder, I think you hit the nail on the head. It says, boredom, spring cleaning? What did it say? Broken brain, duct tape. Exactly. Lisa got the temperance card. Leon got the 10 of wands. Nice. Susie said, flew out of my deck, the Empress. Long hair, skinny eye toe got the world. Jillifer got the Knight of Swords. Very interesting. So what energy we're letting go this spring and or Easter. Oh, let's see. Michelle got the Death card. Allie got the Page of Wands. 978 got Tribulation, Nettle from the Hedgewitch Botanical Oracle deck. The Thunder said, I got the Lick of Passion. Ishani, hello, hello. Okay, so let's see. For me, what to get rid of this Easter is basically any, or spring, what to clean out is any sort of, I would say, stagnant energy, dissatisfaction with things, like focusing on the things that aren't yet made reality, or things I don't have yet, or things that just haven't occurred, because like what's the point in like worrying about all this stuff right now? So it's like it just creates a lack of passion in the things that I'm doing right now. So I need to let go of all that stuff so that I can focus on what I'm doing right now and thus have more passion for it. Let's see. Joshelle, what's up, MJ? MJ in the house. So, okay, so that's what I got for the first position. Excellent. Just gonna move my keyboard up. All right. A walk in nature cleans the mind. This is true. This is very true. Okay, question number 2, you guys. Oh, Edgar got the tower. Heck yeah. Clean that tower out, bro. Okay, question 2. Tending to your inner garden. How shall I cultivate abundant self-love and personal success this spring? Okay, so how are we gonna make this little internal garden of ours flourish? Flourish, my love, flourish. Okay, so how are we gonna cultivate our abundant self-love and personal success this spring? Let's do this. Okay, abundant self-love, personal success. Having your own personal music while you shuffle your cards, totally up to you. Okay. MJ's like, what's up? Silver Star, I got the 3 of Wands to focus on the project I've already got in the works and not to start more projects in the spring. All right, long hair got the Wheel. All right, so how can I where'd that accent come from? Cultivate abundant self-love and personal success this spring. Choose you first. Well, true that. Yeah, I think a lot of things I do is like, I think I have to get all this other stuff done first, and then I come last. Like, okay, and then when I'm done with everything, then I can go do this for myself, and then I can go like whatever, take a nice bath for myself, or then I can do this for myself. But I always do, I have myself last. Like, it's like, okay, I got to get all this stuff done, and then what do I want to do? So this spring, I'm really going to have to focus on moi, which is the same thing I always tell you guys to do, but I need to do it myself too. Duh. So yeah, just, you know, making sure that I really put myself first, and everything else can kind of go around that. And we have to be selfish. We do oftentimes with our energy, because it really does benefit everybody else. You know, being a bit selfish with yourself ends up helping everybody else. So yeah, and that's how I can bring in more of that abundant self-love and personal success. Choose you. All right, let's see what you guys got. The Thunder said, my inner garden is cold and bleak. The Joker. I'm trying again. Lisa got the Fool. Jennifer got the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Lisa thinks I'm getting a Nordic accent. Susie said 9 of Pence. She is chilling in the everyday witch. Leon got the Death card plus card 16, Art. Thunder said, I loved me first. Michelle got the 8 of Roots, Discipline. I need to create a plan and stick to it. Allie got the 4 of Cups. Ooh, Edgar got the Death card. Jennifer, I need to focus on my passion and surround myself with people who help grow my self-love and passions. That is beautiful. All right, I will put this card down next. MJ got the 4 of coins. Anna, hello, hello, thank you. Leanne said, oops, card 14 is art. Ah. Okay, so getting some awesome cards. So remember, our card from the very beginning from the Yggdrasil deck is that we're going to be like transmuting some of the stuff. So we may not be going too deep today, but there might be some stuff with this spread that's kind of coming to the surface, and it's kind of like a, okay, let's spring clean that. Let's transmute that. Let's put it in fire and see what happens. Make it rise like the phoenix, you guys. So yeah. This is yikes, a lot of Corona cards. What deck are you using, Thunder? Let's see, Silver Star's the Magician. Use my creativity in my projects. I have all the tools to create the life I am seeking. That is beautiful. Burn, baby, burn. That's what I say. So that's just because I have the bit of the pyro in me. Okay, question number 3. Are we ready for question number 3? Renewal. How will I transform for the better this spring? Renewal, guys, renewal. How will you transform for the better this spring? Anna said, greetings from Romania, and thank you so much for all the useful and respectful information on Santa Muerte. Your channel changed my life. Oh my gosh, you're very welcome. Thank you. MJ said, Tarot Divine, 4 of coins and the Knight of Wands. Thunder likes the pyro. Edgar said, must embrace change and transformation. Exactly. Just like they teach you in a lot of those different art forms, you always got to go with the flow. Creates much less conflict, resistance, friction. Doesn't mean you let people walk all over you, but when you go in the flow of something, it's much easier to find a solution. Thus, less conflict. Okay, so renewal. How will I transform for the better this spring? How are you guys transforming for the better this spring? Ooh, okay, well, that was my card. Gillette forgot the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. I keep getting double cards. Well, that's cool, just more information. Lisa got the 5 of Swords. MJ got the Emperor, the Thunder, the Hangman, edibles, Irish whiskey, dancing, the Cure. I mean, that's perfect. Can I come party with you, by the way? I mean, long hair, skinny eye got the King of Pentacles. Silver Star said, Wicker Tower is burning and the world keeps on turning. Yes. Allie got Judgment. Thunder said, absolutely. Nice. Dude, let's party on then. Susie, loving the vibe. 3 of Cups. Excellent. Okay, so let's see. What did I get? How will I transform for the better this spring? I got Desires Reconnection. Let's see. Ooh, Leanne got the Fool. Okay, so for renewal, I think it's more reconnecting to the parts of me that make me, right? And the things that I love to do, and everything that, you know, I'm connected to, but just seeing it from a different perspective, transmuting it, you know, kind of throw it through the fire and kind of see what comes out. More fire. We need more fire and cowbell. But, you know, I think that's a form of renewal for me as well. And transformation is just kind of taking what's already there, the pieces of myself that are already there, and then let's just see how we can tweak them to make a better version of the things that are already there for me, you know. So at least that's from moi. I dig it. Jillifer, this is an awesome spread, by the way. I'm just saying. You did a great job. Ooh, hold on. I missed some stuff here. Edgar said, shopping for tarot decks, sitting at the bookstore with cards. Yes, that's a good day. Thunder said, but I demand tacos. Tacos can be in your future. I'm seeing tacos in your future. Or rolled tacos, yes. The deuce of skinny dipping. Nice. And I got the 3 of cups. Jillifer, I will break out my physical and mental self-harm and find stability, focus, and long-term success. That is beautiful, Jillifer. Very, very beautiful. Susie said, it's a cool card for me. I think so. I do think so. You're very welcome, Jillifer. No, really, you did a great job. I think this is a great spread. So thank you so much for allowing me to share it with people. And when we have one more card still, you guys. So don't turn that bat channel just yet. Michelle got the 4 of arrows, withdrawal, reversed, emerging back into the world, reconnecting with nature and people more. Silver Star said, Ace of Wands, I'm on the right track. It's just beginning to bloom and I know I'm divinely guided in this new cycle. Patience is key. Anna said, for the Vampire Tarot by Ian Daniels, highly recommend it. And the book accompanying it is absolutely amazeballs. Well, I said amazeballs, but she said amazing. Let's see. Lisa said, this spread is really enlightening. The Thunder has a desire for stronger internet connection. Don't we all? Okay, so our final question from Awesome Sauce Jillifer asks about homecoming. What is my place of refuge, safety, happiness, and spiritual growth? Okay, you guys, homecoming time. No need to go grab a dress or a tux or whatever it is, or was it a corsage? None of that is needed for our homecoming. But anyway, what is my place of refuge, safety, happiness, and spiritual growth? Let's find out. Susie says that Jillifer rocks full of lights. Okay, what is my place of refuge, safety, happiness, spiritual renewal, homecoming minus the dress? Do you guys want to know? Do you want to know what my place is? My place is you guys, community. That's my happy place. That's my place of refuge. That's my home. That's my homecoming, is the community. It's what we do here every Saturday. It's when, I don't know, you guys are commenting on the videos, or I just talk to you guys in DMs on Instagram, or you guys send emails to say what's up. It's the community. It's you guys helping each other. And then I get to hear about things that people did for other people. It's people like Jillifer sharing spreads with us so that we can all do this together. It's you guys doing all the amazing things that you do to help other people grow and help other people with their love, self-love and happiness and all of that good stuff. So that's my happy place, is you guys. Cheesy moment. Okay, let's see. Your happy places. Let's see. Thunder got the Sword of Dogs and Cats. MJ got the Chariot. Long Hair got the Queen of Pence. Anna said, tell us. And your and your channel is my happy place. Oh, thank you. Silver Star said, I love this spread. Thank you, love, for sharing with all of us. Lisa got the Knight of Wands. Allie got the Moon. Jillifer got the Nine of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Ooh, a couple of nines there. Susie got the Hermit. Jillifer said, I got a triple this time. More than a double, time for the triple. Taking it home to the homecoming. Susie said, yay for community. Leon got the 5 of Discs. Lisa loves it. Anna got the 4 of Pentacles. And Jillifer said, thank you, Silver Star. All right. So I think this was a lovely, lovely spread. So that's what mine looked like on the floor here. I love that there was the greens and the 4 of Wands, and it kind of matches my little minty green oracle deck here, the truth deck. But yay! Okay, so let me move this back up again. Doot doot. Alrighty. Okay, so it was it Silver Star? Yeah, Silver Star was wondering if you guys would like to do a pair up so we could do a reading for each other again, because I think you guys have fun with that. I mean, I know I have fun with it, but I'm wondering, would you guys be interested in doing that next? You guys want to do a reading for each other? Give a read, get a read. And you get to practice too. So I always encourage everybody at all levels and knowledge of tarot or oracle, to pair up. So, don't feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Just go with your gut, go with whatever you see inside the card. Just, tell that to the other person, because what better way to practice than amongst friends? Okay, so looks like you guys are into it. So that's good. The Powwow Highway, yes. Anna said, lovely spread shared between lovely people. Michelle got the 8 of Arrows reversed oppression. My happy place is where and when I am able to be and feel free and authentic. That's wonderful. Jennifer said, I think my refuge is my mind and imagination. Leanne said, the 5 of Discs or Pentacles reminds us by focusing on what we have lost or don't have, we cannot create more. Ooh. Thunder is like quid pro quo, Clarice. And Susie said, I will watch. Michelle said, great spread. Thank you. So yes, thank you, Jilfer, so much for the spread. Silver Star, I said, I got the Temperance and the World to remain patient and to follow my own inner wisdom, as well as I am beginning a new cycle because I got the World and things will harmonize and turn out. Yes, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards back. Okay, so if you would like to pair up with somebody today and do a reading, again, all ability levels, even if you're at the beginning and you're like, I don't know anything about tarot or oracle, I would say and if you have a deck, just look at the pictures and go with what you feel, okay? Use your intuition. That's basically using your intuition. So, and just, have fun. We'll have fun. Okay, so some of you guys are just going to be listening in the background, and that's cool too. Do I have maybe one person who doesn't mind writing everybody's name down? And then just like put people together. So like if somebody would just like take down all the names of everybody who says they want to participate, and then all you have to do is just say, okay, this name is going to be doing this name, this name is doing this name, this name is doing this name, and basically we'll just be in the comments just kind of talking to each other while we do our readings. Okay, so let's see. Thunder said the Girlfriend of Doom card. Okay, so Christian is in. Anna is going to bed, sending all the love and good vibes. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Jillifer has to go very soon. If anyone wants a reading from me, I should do it first. Okay. All right. So actually, Jillifer, why don't you pair up with Christian? Because Christian is in. Okay. So Christian, Jillifer, why don't you guys, or actually Jillifer's name is Katie Boundary Productions. So Christian, Katie Boundary Productions, you guys talk to each other, decide who wants to go first, so you guys can do that in the comments. Just make sure that you put the @ sign in the person's name so they can see that you're talking to them. Yeah, okay, who else is in? We'll just put you guys together. Susie said done. Leanne needs to grab something to eat. Alrighty. Go get yourself some nutrients. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? We'll get you. Okay, so Susie will write them down. All right, so Susie is going to be writing down some names. Okay, so Susie, write in Michelle's name. The Thunder's decks are broken. Okay, anybody else? Susie's writing your names down right now. So we have Jillifer and Christian are going to be together. And then Susie already wrote down Michelle. Okay, so Susie, go ahead and write down Ishani. Ishani is also going to be in. Okay, anybody else want to join? Let's see, Silver Star said, everyone who wanted to team up, raise a hand. Um, and then I think Silver Star, you wanted to do it too. Okay, so Silver Star is also in. Okay, so we have Michelle, we have Ishani, we have Silver Star. We have 2 people already paired up. Okay. And then Susie, are you going to be in too? I know that you're writing down the names, but are you going to partake? Click this off. Doot. Okay, so Michelle and Ashani are going to be together. Okay. Oops. That got a little too crazy there. Anybody else? Okay, so yeah, Silver Star is in, yes. The Thunder will consult the Astral Peanut Gallery as you always do. I think that you're always consulting the Astral Peanut Gallery. Okay, so Susie says that Silver Star needs a partner. Susie, if you're in, do you want to partner up with Silver Star? Because if not, I will partner with Silver Star. Go nuts for peanuts. Lies. Okay, so Susie's just going to be watching, so I will pair up with Silver Star then. And then is that everybody? Everybody who wants in has their partner. So I think Ishani and Michelle were partnering up, Christian, Jillifer partnering up. And then I guess I will partner up with Silver Star. And then everybody else just going to kind of watch ski for a little bit. Let's see, do I want to switch up my decks? No, I'm gonna keep it like this. Yes, so Silver Star and moi. Okay, all right. Silver Star, do you have a question? Or do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first? Or sounds good to me. I got you, babe. Da, 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 da. I got you, babe. Exactly. Okay. So yeah, Silver Star, what is your question? And to everybody else who's paired up, again, just make sure you put the @ sign and the person's name so they know that you're talking directly to them. The bomb, pick a song, any song. Exactly, I do pick a song, anytime. All right. I got all these jumpers. Let me know, Silver Star, if you have a particular question or if we're just going kind of general. Okay. Okay, good. Everybody's communicating back and forth. Excellent. I'm going to have some water while I do that. Got to stay hydrated, especially when it's 92 degrees. Okay, Whiskey and You by Chris Stapleton. Yes. Okay, so Silver Star, do you have a question or would you like me to do general? Because I could do general if you want. Just general, how about you? Just general, I'll take general too. All right, so we shall generalize each other. Okay, so I'll go first. So I will read for you, Silver Star. So here we go. Okay, so that card that just flew out, that's one of your cards. We're just going to put that there. Let's see. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and I'm going to pull one from Wally's World as well. So Silver Star, just general. Yeah, I'll just take a general. Anything you tap into, I'll take it. Okay, and then this is my Wally's World deck, you guys. If you're interested, you can get it on my website, kittensweightsandtarot.com. But yeah, I'm going to use this too, Silver Star. Thunder said, use the force. Where's the buried treasure? I have to use the force a little harder. Wandering Mountain said, Wally's World. Where's the Waldo deck? Yeah, well, Wally, Waldo, Walter is right there. Okay, so you had another card that kind of, well, no, that was too many cards that flew out. So, holy goodness. Freaking Silver Star, these cards are flying out for you. It's crazy. Okay, we have your cards. Let me go back here. Wandering said, do not walk, run and get it. It is the absolute best. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're loving it. Did you have something specific or general? So Silver Star, just something general, just general. Okay. All right, so we have Silver Star, we have lurking. We have walk it off. We have set boundaries. And we have actually downtown Mission Valley in San Diego from our Wally's World deck. A lot of fun stuff down in Mission Valley. Actually, also where they would have the gem fair multiple times a year. Thunder, lotto numbers, or at least Keno numbers. Come on, witches and warlocks. Okay, so Silver Star, let's see. Give me a moment to put your cards together. Oh, Silver Star, I get it right away. Okay, so I'm getting that there are some people around you, which, okay, people that may be sucking on your energy just a little bit, like asking for a lot of your attention, a lot of your time, kind of feeling like you're giving more than you're getting, than you're receiving from these people. Remember, it doesn't always mean like a monetary exchange, but you know, when you're constantly like giving somebody your attention, you're constantly helping them, you're constantly listening to whatever it is that they got to talk about, and you're not really feeling like you get to do something similar with them. So I get that there's these people kind of hanging out, almost like energy vampires, but I don't want to say that in a way that makes them sound like bad people. That's just how some people are when they're not aware of how much energy they take from other people. Let's see, Thunder said, AKA the 6 of Dum Dum Psychic Vampire. So yeah, so we have some people that are just kind of lurking around, kind of sucking on your energy just a little bit. And so here it's asking you to walk away sometimes and set stronger boundaries. Doesn't mean you have to be mean to people. It doesn't mean you have to be like, I'm not talking to you right now. It could be, you know, if somebody keeps coming around asking you for your time, where you're just like, you know, I'm a little busy right now, or I would love to get back to you later, or maybe that's something that we both can discuss. You know, those kinds of boundaries where people at least know that they're there and that they can't monopolize your time anytime they wish, you know? So let's see, let's go back here. Ooh, Relope is here. It says, I'm new to this path. I feel like Santa Muerte is calling me. If I could get a confirmation, that would be nice, or any advice. My name is Aisha. Well, hello, Aisha. So right now, everybody's just kind of reading for each other. But, you know, I've always said, you know, when people are feeling like you have an inkling like a deity is calling to you, I would say always go with your gut, go with your intuition. And if you want, you know, this is just like my advice. I would say try daily going into meditation, calling in the energy of Santa Muerte and just saying, hey, what messages do you have for me? Am I somebody that you want to work with? And anything that comes through during that meditation, make sure you write it down immediately after your meditation. And the more meditations you do, the stronger connection you'll get, and the better understanding you have of working with that deity. Plus, you'll have a record, you know, in your journal of everything that occurred, so that you could start to make sense of those things. And however you want to work with her is totally up to you, because everybody's practice is personal. You know, some people come at it from a Christian path. Some people come at it from like a Wiccan path. Some people come at it from, you know, a very eclectic path. And some people got hints of Buddhism in there, you know. So it's really just kind of up to people. Some people set candles. I actually have Santa Muerte on my altar up there, but I wouldn't say it looks like a traditional, you know, Santa Muerte altar, if there even is such a thing. But yeah, so that's always the best advice I can get with working with deity, is always try to build a personal connection through meditation, because that's like the energetic exchange. Okay, so let me go back here. The thunder can only cook with love. And the thunder demands libations. Okay, so Silver Star says, yep, I've stopped listening to my barbers want to vent to me, so I'm not going around them. It's just as toxic, and I don't want to fix their own issues. I'm understanding, but no more. Exactly. Oh, Ali said the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle is now up for pre-order, FYI. Nice. Relope, or Aisha said, thank you so much. I really feel her calling and her presence, and I started with Wicca, and I still retain some of that theology. Sometimes I feel like she's standing by me, but I don't know if it's real. That's when I say just build that connection, you know, through meditation, get to see what that energy signature, you know, feels like. So Silver Star said neighbors. So, okay, so the last one that I got, Silver Star, was, you know, the downtown Mission Valley. And so you notice here that there's a lot of cars, there's a lot of businesses, there's a lot of energy going on. And this is kind of like where I feel like you're here. This is neighbors, not barbers. Okay, so you know that this is kind of like the energy that you're in, you know, where you're in the middle of all these people living their lives, doing their thing, and a lot of them see, you know, your light kind of traveling through here. So it's like, hey, I need help, you know, which is wonderful. You know, you have this beautiful light. Everybody's attracted to it, right? And you do want to help them, but just like you said, you realize like, hey, you're really kind of draining on me, and these aren't bad people. It's just like, you know, you have to be like, hey, maybe not right now, or, you know, let's talk about this later, or you know, you could redirect them elsewhere, or just be more unavailable, you know, sometimes, and that again will help to protect your boundaries. And plus they'll know that you're not always available for them, and then they understand that you have a life too, and you have other things that you have to get to too, and it's not, you know, any sort of offense to them, or, you know, it's not, again, being mean or any of that. So let's see. Oh, okay, you guys are still doing your readings for each other. Oh, William is here. Hello, William. Can you worship other gods while worshiping Santa Muerte, and does she need her own altar? Again, totally up to you. Everybody kind of has their own way of doing things. Like some people are like, no, you must only work with Santa Muerte this way or that way. And I'm like, you know, whatever is your personal thing, and if it's personally helpful for you and healing for you, I always say trust your inner guidance, your gut. So for me, I do work with other deities. I work with Horus, I work with Mercury. Ixchel is my main goddess, followed by Santa Muerte, but they kind of work in conjunction with each other. But those are like my four like main ones that I work with all the time, like my two dudes and my two chicas, you know. So and they all share the altar up there. They seem to be cool. So, you know, and other people, just based on their feelings, some people are like, nope, I just have my own Santa Muerte altar, and that's cool. I mean, that's how they feel, and that's how they work with her energy, and maybe that's what her energy wants with that person. So I say just kind of go with what you feel. If you feel like it's a little cramped on a certain altar and you're like, you know what, I think she needs her own space, then go with what you feel. So Aisha had the same question. Thunder said, what to eat tonight and where to go? The burnt windmeal card. WTF. Nice. Oh my gosh, these cards. Susie's feeling the love in this group. Me too. That's why I like coming here on Saturdays. That's why I like hanging out with you guys. Like I pulled my card earlier. My happy place is community. It's with you guys. The Thunder said that settles it. Drinks and tacos with Santa Muerte. You know what? Actually, that sounds like not a bad idea. Like I feel like she'd be really cool to hang out and go get some tacos and stuff with. Seriously. She'd know the best places. Seriously. Okay, maybe I'll do that later. So yeah, I hope Silver Star that reading, you know, connects with you and everything. But yeah, and like you said, you're already taking steps towards building your boundaries. So, hey. Aisha said, same here. I just watched her video on Santa Muerte and then this popped up. Oh, this is the love is here. Yes, all are welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, and Thunder, you can't forget the margaritas. Okay. All right, so I will put these away, and then I think Silver Star is getting her cards ready. And then other people are still reading for each other. I love it. This is great. Wondering if I should have a snack while you guys are doing your readings. Oh, Silver Star says, you attracted both when you shine bright. I just won't participate in the drainage of my own energy, and I can't even do what they know they do it, and had to say, nope, I'm done. You're on your own. Yes. Oh, Thunder, Bone Thugs. Boom, 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 boom. What you gonna do, 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 do? What you gonna do? Eh? Okay, yeah, I missed that song. I listened to it a lot when I went to Ohio. Nice. You guys are doing some great readings. All right, Jillifer, you have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Again, thank you so much for the spread that you offered us so that we can do that today. That was really kind of you. It was really beautiful. It was helpful. Wishing you all the best. Okay, so Silver Star said it made a lot of sense. Just pulled 3 and I will type it out. Okay, excellent. I shall wait in anticipation. Maybe I'll just hum some tunes while I wait. Let's see, what song comes to mind? I just snacked on Belgian Boy mini cookie stash cookies. Delicious. I'm out of cookies. I ate them all. So Aisha was looking to see if anybody wanted to pair up with her for a read. So if anybody's available, just type at Aisha Lope. And you guys could pair it for a reading. So I think some people were asking like specific questions. I think some people on here were just doing like generals for each other. So if anybody wants to help Aisha out, can grab her for a reading. The Thunder said an Easter Santa Muerte party. Wow, that'd be really interesting. Lisa said highly recommend. In the meantime, let's go see what's in the pantry. So again, if anybody would like to pair up with Aisha, do a little read ski. Oh, nice. Thunder said skulls and eggs. Well, let's turn this around so you guys can see what's in the pantry here. Okay, let's see. I already had Life cereal, so I already got a Life this morning. I'm already well on my way, right? I had some Oreos. They're all gone now. This is more like the snack section. Oh yes, Christian was saying thought creates reality. Thought is the foundation of consciousness. Thought is energy. That is 100% correct. Correctamundo. Thank you, Christian. Some would say my humor is awkward, but I awkwardly love it, so it's okay. Ooh, egg noodles. Yes, okay, let's see. We're going to have papitas? No. We're gonna have trail mix. We're gonna have peanut butter and jelly, maybe. Ooh, we also have goldfish, but then I would have orange teeth when I talk to you guys. So maybe we won't do that. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna have? Poparindo. Yes. Those are really good, you guys. See, Aisha said mango and tahun. Okay, so Silver Star, let me see. Well, you know, the Thunder, we could have rice and kimchi, but I think we're missing the kimchi. Silver Star, okay, so I got the King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So I do feel like you gained a lot of clarity and have begun to make the steps in what you feel is right to your soul. Yes, yes. Thunder loves the Cheez-Its. Silver Star, I do feel like this is giving you a sense of inner abundance and that you're realizing you don't need another individual to support you and that you're capable of supporting yourself. Yes. Oh, okay, so Black Girl Magic would love to pair up with Aisha. So yay, if you two want to pair up together, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, just type in, you know, at Aisha Lupe, and then you guys can talk to each other. You guys can ask each other a question. You guys could do a general, and then you would just do at Black Girl Magic to talk to her. Yay! You guys partnered up. That's fantastic. Okay, so Silver Star said, I feel like this is giving you a sense of independence and feeling that you are feeling victorious on your own, in your own skin. That is indeed correct. Oh, okay, back on the floor with my poporindo. Thunder, I would, but my decks are at the pawn shop. Down at the pawn shop. That's where all of Thunder's decks are. Okay, so Silver Star said, then I got 33, the gathering, community, kinship, and companionship. I think you've been able to connect to others on a level that you haven't before as well, and you're bringing in its community. Yeah, I think so. I think I would have to agree with that too. Yeah. I don't know why it said King of Wands. It was the King of Swords. I do apologize. Hey, no worries. I'm just gonna have my little poporindo right now. Let's see. Christian said, had such a strange dream last night. I was on a hillside near a cathedral and what felt like a school or university of some kind, and I heard the place name Victory Mount. Huh. Thunder's like Macy Gray still. No, that's an interesting dream, Christian. Mine was, I fell into the pool. I was in a pool in my dream. I knocked one of my teeth loose by accident. My back tooth. My upper back tooth. But I just like jammed it back into place in my dream. And then it was all good. I have no idea what that means. Maybe don't knock my teeth out. Jujubee, what's up? How are you? Leon said, I am anxious, just going to listen in the corner. Hey, no worries. Mm-hmm. If you guys ever have a chance, these are really good. Mm-hmm. I think I love them more than tamarindo. My favorite Mexican candies. Hmm. Susie's telling Christian that possibly your subconscious may be telling you something. Leanne said, yes, there is worries. Well, definitely, if there's anything we can help you out with, we are here for you. Oh, birthday. Whose birthday? Oh, Jujubee said, good, just chilling on my birthday. Oh, you know what that means? It means you get a happy birthday. Thunder said, I dreamt that I ate a red berry pie. What does that mean? I don't know. Ali said, maybe it means you're hungry. Christian said, I think a divine union and a potential job or study offer may be coming up. Yeah, definitely go with your gut on that. And you may also want to pull some cards like, what was the theme of the dream? What was the main symbol? What does this mean in your waking life? Why is this coming up for you now? You know, things like that. And that can really help to clarify your dreams sometimes. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Thunder said, a very merry unbirthday to you. All right, so Jujubee, you're going to get a happy birthday. And anybody else who's having a birthday this week, today, sometime around this time, this birthday is for you too. Let's see, Leanne said, just anxious because my happy place, the last question of the reading is worry in the Thoth card, 5 of discs. So possibly it could be, if you read it in the inverse, you know, that your happy place may not actually be in worry. It could be the release of worry, you know, about finding ways to get yourself out of that, you know, and that could be definitely your happy place. So you might want to read it in the inverse position, not physically like upside down, but kind of just like looking at it from another angle. Leanne loves the Siamese cat screensaver. That's Wally. Thunder says, yours was last week. Well, then you're going to be included in this song too. Okay. All right, here we go. Because we sing happy birthday on this channel. My channel. Okay, so to everybody who had birthdays last week, have birthdays today, and have birthdays this coming week, get ready. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all my homies who had a birthday last week, this week, and today. Happy birthday to you. So yay, happy birthday to everybody who had their birthdays last week, today, and sometime this week. Yes, of course, we have to do the birthday serenade. It's just not right if you don't get a birthday serenade in a really goofy way. And Leanne also singing happy birthday over there. Thunder said, my happy place has padded walls and Thorazine. Well, hey, you know, everybody's got their place. And Jujubee said, encore, encore. Lots of clapping. Thunder wants the happy birthday, Mr. President version. Oh, you want Marilyn Monroe version. I think she was on a lot of Quaaludes when she did that one. I'm just short a couple of sleeping meds. All right, so again, yes, happy birthday to you guys. Michelle feels like it's her birthday every time I sing. Aw. So yay. Okay, let's see. Christian said, I have a little book on the Oyam here. Ooh, very cool. So that's something I don't know a whole lot about, and I'm very, very interested in that. So, okay. It is time for me to sign out and possibly eat something else other than just Mexican candy. So, we are going to do a little healing. I always do a healing at the end of our chat. So I'm going to pull from my Wally's World to see where that healing is going to get directed. Silver Star said, I have had dream-like that all my teeth fell out. Just means that there's something you're not speaking up about. Really? What am I not speaking up about? Because somehow I pushed the tooth back into my gum too, which actually in real life that has happened, but that was a long time ago and that was my front tooth. I ran into a pole. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Susie is also asking Christian to tell about this awesome book that you have. And in the meantime, I'm going to be pulling where we're going to be directing our healing energy. And I do encourage you guys to jump in on this as well. I think the more energy, the merrier. Eat something, something chicken greasy. Yes. And while I'm doing that, again, if you guys are interested in my Wally's World, you guys know that you can get it in my shop, kittensweightsandtarot.com. You know, I got to do my little plug. I also have my Mayan astrology course there if you're interested. I currently have a student in there, and I have a few other students, and Susie was a student, and Annette, who's in here, was one of the students. Let's see. Aisha's done too much research. Oh, okay. You guys are just talking about the oil in there. Jujubee said, when I was a kid, I smashed my face on a table, knocked the bottom part of my tooth out. It was interesting. Dude, one time I was running fast down a hill. I literally stopped my fall with my mouth, and my feet went over the back of my head. I've done a number on my mouth, by the way. Let's see, Lisa said, have a beautiful day, love. Thank you for your awesome vibes and humor. Aw, yeah, to all of you guys. You guys made it wonderful today, as always. The Thunder said the teeth card, AKA serious business. Susie said, love you guys. Thank you. Got to call your mom. So yes, healing to you, to everybody. Aisha said, my ancestors mainly show them to me and speak to me. Oh, shuffling them, pulling them is mainly a way of meditation, and they're able to come through more clearly. Nice. Very cool. Yes, Christian, scorpion style. And that's where my feet went. I had that happen where the legs go over pain. That's actually happened to me twice, though. Once as a kid and once as an adult. I'm trying not to do that again. It would be great if I don't do that again. Silver Star said, my birthday was last Sunday on the Libra full moon. Extra special birthday then. Very cool. The splatter card? Yeah, the splat card would be me. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh. Okay, so this is a view out where my old home was in Spring Valley. This is overlooking the Sweetwater Reservoir. So our healing today is just about flow. You know, whatever comes up for us, you know, difficulties are going to arise, conflicts are going to arise, shadows are going to come up, stuff's going to come up. But instead of trying to run into them mouth first into the ground or face first into a pole or, you know, legs overhead, maybe try to slow down a little bit and see how you can move with that energy to find a solution rather than just headbutting the issue as it arises. So let's work on flow. So the healing energy for today will be flow. And so if you guys would like to jump in and just push that energy out there, if you want to do it Care Bear style, you know, freaking just light shining from your chest and rainbows and glitter. I have glitter on today, by the way. Or if you want, you know, to do Reiki or whatever it is, however you guys work with your energy, if you just do it in your mind's eye, you know, or just say, hey, I'm putting good vibes out there, you know, just know that all that good stuff is being put out there. It's being directed to everybody who's watching, everybody's not watching, people who know us, people who don't even know that we exist. That's okay. It's still going to them anyway. Okay. And no matter what time that they watch or do not watch this. Okay, so if you guys are open to it, you could say it aloud, say it in your brain, say it in the comments. Just know that it will come to you. You do not have to stay. As long as you're open to it, it'll come to you. You don't physically have to be in the chat anymore. But I thank Susie for writing down people's names today and helping people to pair up for the readings. I think the readings were a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Silver Star. I really appreciated your reading. I loved it. And I hope you dug yours too. And yeah, I had fun hanging out with you guys. And Jillifer, who's already gone, I appreciate him creating that awesome spread for us earlier that we were able to use. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's create that sense of flow for us no matter what comes up for us. And let's do this. All right, you guys. Whew, that was a lot of fun. And actually, the Queens of the Stone Age song, Go With the Flow, was stuck in my head while I was doing that. So lots of rainbow energy was sent out to you guys. Yeah, and I could feel you guys too, which was pretty cool. So, all right, let me go back and look here real quick. Silver Star was just wishing a happy birthday to the fellow Fireballs. And everybody thanking Susie for pairing everybody up. The Thunder was finding a grounding water card to dip the toes into, or a fire pit card, and roast some marshmallows. And Aisha was thanking everyone. This feels like a beautiful community. Happy to have found it. And we welcome you in. So you can catch us again next Saturday at 11:30 Pacific Standard Time. Silver Star also talking about teeth, that they could be insecurity and trying to overcome something, or multiple other meanings. The Thunder said push and pull and angel dances on a mesa under the stars tonight. Nice. So Ali said that felt good. Definitely. I am wishing you guys a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Have a fabulous rest of your weekend. I hope you have a great week. Don't forget that Yggdrasil card that we had, and that flow we also had for our reading, healing. So actually those cards went together too. So I think that's kind of like for the upcoming week. So anyway, thank you guys all for coming in. Thank you to everybody who helped read for each other, and to all the other people who just kind of hung out with us and listened. And yeah, I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out. Bye, guys.